I got a text from Bubba last night, said he'd be here between 8 and 8:30. If you can't see that, it says 9:42. I have no words. "10 minutes till 10, and he told me 8:30. Well, it's 2:20. We left my house around 10:15, which was supposed to have been about 8:30, but somebody's late getting there. That's okay. Charlie O'Brien, we're going to stop and pick him up. Actually, we're going to stay at his house tonight. We've already had our one discussion about how Bubba's affecting the trip. Number one, I told everybody, 3 grown men, tight quarters, you get 1 Rubbermaid and then a backpack or something like that. No problem, no problem. Bubba pulls up. Yeah, he's got his Rubbermaids, was taking the whole back bed in the middle, and a duffel bag at least big enough to hide a dead body in. Another duffel bag, his shaving kit, which Charlie says he keeps his hair dryer in, and his bow case. So all that's gone out the window. But I'm gonna let Charlie deal with that. Charlie's like me. I got 1 box and a backpack, and I had to pack everything to hunt out of. So, but anyway, we should be to Charlie's house around 7ish, and we're gonna sit there and hang out with him, and then get up and go. That's exactly halfway, and by this time tomorrow, we'll either be glassing or hooking the RV up, all goes well. Well, it's almost 6:30. We're 38 miles to turn off of I-40, then it's another 45 minutes to where we're stopping for the night. We're picking up Charlie O'Brien. He's coming to go with us on this public land hunt. As the official scout, he said he'll find them. I can't see nothing with that light on. That's the brightest damn light I ever seen. Am I good?
Yeah. What do you mean good where?
On top.
Shit, that little raggedy little pack. How in the hell are we gonna get that sign?
It's gonna be tight. What about my man's gear he had back there? How much room did he leave you?
He can't get off of it.
We had to
just
Hang on,
leave
stop.
it alone.
My book, enough for my boots.
So he says we'll arrive at 4:20. We should have been gone an hour and 25 minutes ago. We may end up going to Omaha to find an RV park.
It's alright.
Man, y'all hard to get up.
I'll drive over. You just sit
I've been
back.
up
I'll get you there.
since 5:30. We had to wait.
I was up 5:45. You still asleep.
Going on the road with Bubba and Charlie is nothing new. We've been friends for years. Yeah, we all followed Charlie in his baseball days, and sometimes it's easy to forget he caught 13 Cy Young pitchers in the big leagues. And he has a World Series ring. He won it with the Braves in 1995. Around camp, though, none of that matters. It's all about the fun, not the big bucks or the best spot, just having fun.
I'm thinking, what else?
Man.
We got that time. I had to push that push him, get him started again.
Good luck.
All right. Go ahead. You want me to help you?
Yellow and white. It was a yellow and white truck.
Did you remember that thing?
Yeah, I remember that. I was there.
All right, we'll see you.
That's
You
why
weren't there?
I mean, I was on that hunt.
Where were you though? That was the little.
I was across the road over there where we decoyed the pronghorn in.
Oh yeah, you were that.
We can kill something here. Let me tell you something.
I like I like my chances anywhere in the country, fellas. If you can kill a speed go right here at this watering hole, and I'll never gripe again.
No, the outfitter he dropped us off to go with his brother, and his brother got sick. So we were we didn't know nothing, didn't know where to hunt, didn't have no food. I drove. We were so far out. I drove literally an hour and 10 minutes to a store, pulled in, and just happened to turn right and walk down the aisle, and there was one loaf of bread. It was like, and I grabbed that bread and turned around. There was a guy standing there. He said, "I drove 5 minutes to get that bread." I said, "Dude, I just drove an hour and a half. You ain't getting this bread." That's what we had. We had bread and ham and mustard. We just like. We had to, it was crazy. It was like the whole thing was in the twilight.
It was
a weird hunt.
Then I had that damn decoy, and I said, "That gonna come to that decoy." He's like, "No, he ain't coming. That come."
It really wasn't a decoy. It was an archery target.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was
holding that. Goes, hold it straight.
Stay down there. Hey, get in the open and put it over the fence. Just hold it over here so he can see it. He ain't gonna see it up in that brush. You see him? You see him? That thing came charging in there.
Really?
Oh, they're pretty cool. It's fun as hell.
He didn't pay much attention to that decoy that time, but he's got too many does on his mind, I guess. I don't think he saw it good. I don't know. If that fog would lift, it would help. Got us a decoy. Justin told me to turn the camera and do a little opening, so I was talking about why we were out here with a decoy, and I heard Charlie whistling, and he's pointing to my right, and I look, and there's the big antelope at about 15 steps. And I'm knocked like this, so wasn't able to get that shot. And he moved around. I thought he was going to charge old Charlie there for a while, but he got kind of frontwards to me at 49 yards, and I'm pretty comfortable with that shot. It was no wind, and he was wide open, but he never would turn and give me that rib.
Charlie said he was looking through that hole in that big hole.
See, I'm gonna have to ram him with this thing. Yeah, but we're driving on a shoulder for a discount. There's all the stuff. Yeah. No, it don't matter.
Bubba's been in the loop. He's bad as Charlie.
Yeah, he won't bring us around together very much because we gang up on him. He don't like that.
He's Charlie's mini me. Yeah.
You're in trouble,
Well, I might not see it. We keep driving in the middle. Might not never see it again.
We made it. One little snafu, the campground we were going to in the in the Starcraft has closed down pretty much. I mean, the campground's open, no water, no electricity, so we had to drive 25 extra miles, come to another town. We found they had one spot left because all the traveling pickers, combiner guys are here, and they all have huge RVs, but we did find a spot, and it's not exactly real scenic, but hey, we got all the hookups. That's all that matters. So tomorrow we're gonna get up, we're gonna go get hunting license for them two fellas, and then we're gonna go start scouting. And as is always the case, we got out to where we were going, all the maps, all the Google Earth, It doesn't look anything like it does on the computer screen. Never does. But anyway, we made it in. We're hooked up. We're going to try 3 in that camper tonight, see how it works out. I'll be back. You know, when most guys go hunting out west, public land, they get all kinds of, they get the OnX map app, or they get a sat phone, or they get topo maps. The only technology we've used so far is Siri and Google to find places to eat. This is a different kind of out west trip right here. Going into this public land hunt, y'all pretty much knew our odds were slim. We didn't have much time and never laid eyes on this place, but hey, it's another adventure. All right, we got Bubba stand up. He's in one of them little lock-ons. Me and Charlie gonna put a ground blind up. Tell me what you found when you're looking here, Charlie.
Well, me and Bubba yesterday went looking all through here. It's like a bottleneck where 2 draws come together, and it feeds back here to that reservoir we're hunting at. And I'm talking about there's scrapes and rubs and all sorts of stuff going on over there. So we're gonna put a ground blind on the ground. I told my man I wanted a tree stand, but but he's getting old and can't get up and down. Too much sawing or something, so we're gonna have to put a crooked tree. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a ground blind on the ground and kind of brush it in. I'm gonna have to do that while he's holding the camera because can't do too much. Here's a good phone. Public hunting's tough. Our chances are 1 in 100, but we're trying. We're gonna try it.
We're working hard at it.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun anyway.
Let's go put it up. No saw.
No saw. This
no
is
rope,
just true grit.
no clippers.
we roughing it.
We're camping. We're camping, man. How much ground we covered this?
I don't know. My body said about 30 miles, I think. But
Bubba did good keeping up, though. Yeah, I was surprised.
I was leading the pack. What you talking about? Who was last, Charlie?
my man tells by far.
Oh yeah.
Pacing myself.
Are you pacing all right?
You think you get way back off, go way around everybody, and you walk right up on another stand. That's some hardcore boys out here. They leaving their stands up. This is our high dollar shooting range on public land up here in Nebraska.
That fast.
We got a couple of folding chairs, ice chest, fence post, and that's all we need.
Have a little fun.
All right, so we ready. I'm gonna walk out here. Go ahead, Bubba, and I am not gonna turn the camera off. And I'm gonna show you where we hit with that PSC Fang at 60 yards.
And I'm hitting bullseye.
You were standing way off to the side.
I was off to the side over here, and I said, Lordy B.
Come here, bro.
My man. It's all about the Indian, always has been.
Look at that.
Pretty
That is 60 yards. How about that little over?
And my man just said, just hit the pillow. That's all you got to do. We're hunting.
Yeah, you just hit that little pillow. We'll be in good shape.
Well, you told me just a few minutes ago, you shoot for the eyes.
That's it. That's all. I'm used to shooting things smaller than that.
Oh yeah, gnats and mosquitoes.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
60 yards. PSC Fang. That's impressive. That's the first time we've shot it at 60 yards.
We travel out of here to Trenton, Nebraska to hunt some public land for whitetails. It's different, but this is public hunting.
Well, we finally hunting, believe it or not. Charlie says our chances are 1 in 100 of even seeing a deer. Every time we got to a good spot, we found a tree stand. But hey, that's kind of what you expect. I didn't really expect that many people to be up here on this area. And hey, go figure. That's what's going on.
I mean, within 5 minutes ago, I had a guy walk up under me and I couldn't get the camera on quick enough, but you know, it's public ground, so. But we're having a good time. We spent a couple of days setting up blinds and tree stands and trying to find some places, you know, to do some good. But
It's a different kind of feeling, and unless you hunted public ground. But when you leave and you're coming back to your spot, whether it's a morning or evening, you pull up there and there's no vehicles there. I was like, I had my hat off doing the rally thing we got there, because we know there's somebody that's been up in here. But anyway, we're gonna give it a shot. We got 3 or 4 or 5 hunts. We got to blow out of here real early Wednesday. They predicting snow, but anyway, we finally made it to the woods. Bubba said he got a hunter walk right by him, but he didn't get him on video. Got 2 cameras with him and his phone. 'Cause he will embellish stuff, but anyway. He'll be giving me grief about that, but my deal is, no, if it ain't on video, it didn't happen. We'll see.
I think that's probably where the deer gonna come out. They're right over, kind of right straight in front from us. I hope we do, because we got the wind just right. So it's about 4. So they ought to start doing a little moving here, so we're gonna hang with it.
Well, it ain't looking good for the home team. It's about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes left. And Charlie's prediction that we had a 1 in 100 chance of seeing a deer is kind of coming to pass. What'd you say, 1 in 100? Something like that, yeah. Anyway, we have heard some pheasants. And we've convinced ourselves, at least I have, the wind's wrong. It's kind of blowing up the thicket. We'll come in here in the morning, the wind will be out of the north, so we'll try it again. We hadn't heard from Bubba since I got his text about a hunter walking under him, but we back in here tomorrow. You see him?
Yeah, I see him. I told you to.
All I seen was hunters, man.
How many did you see?
Just that one. He walked, look, that trail right there up under.
Was he a pheasant hunter or a bow hunter?
No, he bow hunting.
Well, was he just walking around?
Hmm?
He's just walking around?
No, I think he's got to stand back that way, because I saw him go around this way.
What's going
Breakfast
on?
the champion.
What's the plan?
Well, we just gonna get the blind we put up yesterday, the lock on we put up the day before,
Head south.
and head south. Weather's headed this way.
What about it, my man?
Good to go.
That's the king back there.
The king. Bubba, who slept in that bed? That's the king.
King Tut.
Well, yeah.
The little Starcraft did good. It's the only thing did good. I ain't saying we got our butt kicked, because I mean we didn't have a chance. And everywhere, every spot I had marked on that map I've been studying for weeks and weeks, we got there. Not only was there a hunter there, there was a campsite there. Didn't have, you know, the people I talked to ahead of time, we didn't have no clue to be that many people. All from Colorado. Way to go, fellas. That's cool. That's cool. But anyway, now there's some weather fixing to move in, and I ain't fixing to pull this thing in a 50-mile-an-hour wind and then 4 inches of snow behind it. So we basically gonna tuck our tails and run, not cause we got beat, it's cause we old and smart. How about it?
Amen. Amen, brother.
It is what it is. You know, some people say life is downhill when you have more memories than aspirations. Well, we have plenty of memories, no doubt, and reliving those memories, well, that's half the fun. But we still look forward to hunting trips, even if we cover a little less ground.